UKANDU is hosting a night of great food, wine, and fun, all to benefit local kids and families who are fighting childhood cancer.
The Wine and Dine for Hope and Joy event is happening next week. That's going to be on Thursday in Portland's Buckman neighborhood. And joining us on the couch now with a preview of the fundraiser and why it's a perfect night out for a great cause is Jason Hickox, Executive Director for UKANDU. Good morning.
Well, good morning.
Appreciate you being here. Okay, so talk about the mission behind UKANDU. We know we've had UKANDU on the show before and talked about the important missions behind it, but just remind us what it's all about.
Sure, thank you. Our mission is to provide hope, joy, and connection to communities impacted by childhood cancer. And what that really means is that we offer a suite of programs throughout the year, specifically outside of the hospital environment for these families to connect with peer groups.
Yeah, I mean, your heart goes out to some of these families when you think about how difficult a cancer battle can be. But then on top of that, when you have kids who just lose out on the opportunity to be a kid sometimes, that's where you're able to really step in.
Yeah, it's actually one of our taglines, a place for kids to just be kids.
Yeah.
There's for the patients and for the siblings, there's missed school and opportunities to connect with classmates and sports and all that sort of stuff. And what UKANDU does is provide those opportunities for kids to get the outdoor experiences, the community connections that they lose sometimes due to the cancer journey.
Yeah. Well, and so with this, the Wine and Dine for Hope and Joy event, that's next Thursday. It's your biggest fundraiser of the year. How big of a deal is it for UKANDU to have this fundraiser and raise this kind of money? What can people expect if they plan on going?
Yeah, so the Wine and Dine for Hope and Joy, we bring 12 restaurants, 12 wineries. It's a mix and mingle event. We're not seated at a 8-top round. This is an opportunity for attendees to interact with our chefs and with the winemakers directly and sample some really fine boutique wines and some top-level restaurants here in the community.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about some of the wineries and restaurants you have lined up. It's a fun group this year.
It is a great group. We have Arlen, and we have Flaneur, and we have Rocco, and Bethel Heights, and Violin, and Aloro, and we have Kachka, and Arden, and Lardo, Hot Yai, Rangoon Bistro. Really a great lineup of, again, amazing chefs and wineries, but amazing people as well.
Is your mouth watering at home?
I was going to say, you just listed the all-star team.
Lineup. Yeah.
It's pretty impressive, and obviously bringing a lot of this in here too. And then on the other side here, what else have you brought in?
Yeah, one of our partners this year is Chocolate. And they are born in Oregon, made in France, local chocolatier. And they are going to be providing a sampling of their chocolate, and they're also going to be providing a chocolate sorbet as one of the desserts for the Wine and Dine.
That sounds amazing.
Okay, Mexico
what is this?
Or Dominican Republic? Where would you like your chocolate
I would like to go to
from?
the Dominican, please.
Well, there you go.
We'll go to the Dominican.
Okay, take a little trip to the DR. We have a little sample here. We'll do some quality control
And
for you.
Jean-Yves would be mad at me if I didn't say that chocolate is meant to be savored. You're meant to take a little tiny bite and let it melt. And he says, don't inhale it.
Oh, I didn't know there were, because my childhood self did not abide by those rules.
Normally we're not about TV bites on this program, but yes, we will savor. We will bite and savor. What do you think?
I mean, that's delicious.
Some good chocolate?
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so when we talk about what else UKANDU is all about, then what else would like when you see these funds and you see this fundraising go on, where else is this money going toward? Like, what are some of the camps and whatnot that you have that goes on? Yeah,
we, as I said before, we have a host of events throughout the year. Everything we provide for our community is free of charge, and so this Wine and Dine is an opportunity for the community to really get behind supporting these families through, again, what is an incredibly difficult journey. We have 2 week-long camp programs. We have a teen service program called UKANDU Core. We have quarterly reconnects and virtual programming. And as I said, again, nothing that we offer is an expense to our families.
Yeah.
And so this, our biggest event, is an opportunity for the community to get involved, understand who we are and what we do, and support these really underserved families.
Absolutely. It's good food and good wine for a good cause. So if you want to get involved, join us next week at the Wine and Dine. Executive Director Jason Hickox, thank you for being here.
Yeah, appreciate your time.
And we hope to see you out there next week. The Wine and Dine for Hope and Joy benefit is happening Thursday, May 16th, 5:30 p.m. at the Red on Salmon. You can still get your tickets for all the info you need. It's ukandu.org.